Hi, this is Natasha Bowder from ENTB Consulting. I hope all is well with you, your family, and your business. I just wanted to come and give you some information regarding the CARES Act and how it may impact you as an individual, you as a small business, or you as a self-employed professional. So basically, what the CARES Act is, it is the $2 trillion relief package for U.S. citizens and businesses that have been impacted by the coronavirus or COVID-19. Okay, so how can independents benefit from this? So there are several new benefits, and some has been expanded to cover independents and small businesses. Direct relief. So what the direct relief is the federal government will make cash payments to qualifying individuals and households. Unemployment benefits. For the first time, independents and small business owners are eligible for unemployment benefits. That's a plus. Tax relief. Personal business and payroll tax obligations are deferred over a 2-year span. Loans and grants. New federal assistance programs are available with quick approvals and payment, allowing small businesses to continue operating. Retirement funds access. Leverage your retirement fund savings and it's penalty free. So let's kind of dive into each of these to give you more in-depth information and how it may benefit you. Okay, the direct payroll relief. What that is, it is the $1,200 stimulus check that was first announced, that was coming out. So basically, this applies for everyone, individuals, as long as you've completed your 2018 or 2019 tax return. That's what they're going to base it upon. So everyone will get a check, pretty much. Access to retirement funds. This applies to anybody who has a 401k, anyone who has an IRA account. If you need to withdraw funds from your 401k or from your IRA, it is now penalty free. You will not have to pay penalties on it. Beforehand, if you was 59 and a half or younger and you made a withdrawal, you would have to pay an early withdrawal penalty. Well, now due to the COVID-19, you can make a withdrawal up to $100,000 without having to pay a penalty. Extended personal and corporate tax filing deadline. Okay, so the tax deadline for individuals was extended to June 15th. So for individuals or pass-through entities who are sole proprietors, your tax deadline has been extended to July 15th. So you have an extra month to pay or to file your tax return. Deferred payroll tax. Okay, so what this is, this is for corporations. This is for companies who have employees, and they have to pay payroll taxes. It is the FICA and the SEC tax liability. So you still have to, even as a corporation, you have to continue to pay the employee portion, because that's deducted through payroll. So you still have to pay the employee deduction, but the half that the employer, your business, is responsible for, you can pay that over a 2-year span to 2022. Tax refunds for business losses. Okay, this is really dealing with when you file for businesses, when you file your tax return, if you had a net operating loss. You can contact whoever prepares your tax returns, if it's your accountant or tax preparer. If you don't have one, I'm in the line of business doing that. Feel free to contact me. But you can carry it back for years 2018, 2019, and 2020. Also including sole proprietors who will likely incur a loss for 2020. Can carry that loss back to their earlier income taxes to receive previous gains as refunds. So that benefit is for businesses. The Economic Disaster Grants, or EIDL loans. Okay, so this is for businesses, small businesses, independent workers who pay themselves with a corporate structure such as a C or S Corp, as well as pass-through entities like sole proprietors. You would go to the SBA website to apply for this loan, and in the bill it was $350 billion of federally guaranteed loans that are offered through the Small Business Administration. So this is for businesses. The Paycheck Protection Program. This is also for businesses. This is for basically to keep your employees on the payroll. And as long as you use the money within guidelines, you don't have to pay it back. As long as you're using it to fund your payroll and all payroll expenses, that's salary and wages, that is the taxes, that is benefits, employee benefits. As long as you're using it within those specifications, it also includes rent and mortgage. As long as you're using it within those specifications and utilities as well, up to 100% of this loan is forgivable. You would not have to pay it back. However, you have to use it within 8 weeks. It's not something that you can get and stick it in the bank for a rainy day or for next year when you trying to grow your business or want to use it for something else. You have to use it within the 8-week time period. So this benefit is for businesses. Unemployment for independents. Okay, this is a huge one. This is a huge one for independents, because unemployments have for the first time ever been expanded for traditionally employed workers and self-employed workers and gig economy workers alike. So basically, the government is going to pay up to $600 for unemployment if you qualify. But you have to go through your state unemployment office in order to qualify. Okay, so expanded unemployment benefits. Okay, so several sections of the CARES Act outline new unemployment benefits available temporarily, including the waiting period is waived on a state-by-state basis, so you don't have to wait a week anymore in order to get your unemployment. The job search requirement, which is a huge plus, because prior to this act, you had to be actively seeking employment. That was part of the qualifications to receive unemployment. So that has been waived. You know, if you're self-employed, you do not have to be looking for another job. Because you're self-employed, you want to continue your business. $600 per week in addition to unemployment benefits are now available in the form of the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. And then unemployment benefits are extended by 13 weeks on top of the 26 weeks of total coverage offered by each state. And after the 39 weeks, an extended benefits program may be triggered. So who is eligible? Any U.S. citizen who is an immigrant who is authorized to work here in the United States is eligible. And how do you attain it? You must file unemployment through your state unemployment offices. Okay, so I hope this has pretty much helped you and clarified some confusion that is floating around, because this bill was over 800 pages. So out of all four webinars that I have attended to date regarding this is the information that has been deciphered, and it is very good, direct, and clear information. As always, if you have any questions, if you need any help regarding anything, I can be contacted at 252-266-1405 or ntbconsultant1 at gmail.com. Okay, you all have a good day. Thanks.